Midway through the match with this guy, we started getting recorded by the YouTube channel that goes around Fightcade, and it like posts in the chat like fucking the top player match going on at the moment. So this guy must be someone, because I don't usually get that by myself. He played pretty well. Ugh. I tried to do stand medium punch to hard stomp, which is free on Dudley, and I just fucked it up. Second chance. With punish. And now he's dead. Towards medium kick. You don't see that very often. My juggle potential was kind of fucked up there because he got the mid-air parry. So I had less juggle state than I normally do there. I tried to parry that and I just fucked it up. Ugh. Ugh. Look at me eating these hard punches, hard kicks. Give more points. Every win gives points. It doesn't do it by first to 5 or first to 3 or first to 10 or anything. It purely does like each win on its own. So yeah, if you get more wins, then you get more points. But it doesn't matter doing like 2 first to 3s or like 1 first to 10 and then you stop at 6. Or some bullshit like that. 1 first to 5 versus like 9 first to 1s. And the first to 5 goes 4-5. Ends up being the same thing. This guy starts poking with down hard kick, and it actually works really well. He gets it periodically over the course of the set. Why didn't he super? I parried high a bunch of times expecting like a DP super or something like that. But he just had delayed low short. Nice and safe. The endgame guesses are always really difficult. He could have thrown me too. There were many avenues that I could have died. Only one where I could have lived. This time I will mute my mic to eat this chocolate. Meter's pretty free in this matchup. I hate Dudley's tiny jumps so much. Also, I hate down roundhouses in the corner. Shit hurts. Missed it. My punish is garbage on that super, unless I red parry the last hit. That was a mistake on his part, or just not a good decision, rather. He should have done a couple parries at most. That roundhouse after he landed was a car throw I fucked up. Making someone land into a roundhouse isn't very good. Bonk. Not really a good trade for either of us. That was a really bad parry. You should not do that parry. Yes, this is a replay. By parrying even once, you reset your juggle potential to 0, which means that if you do get hit at any point, it can be a pretty beefy juggle instead of just a weak one. His juggle potential was almost out, so if he got hit by that super, he would have bounced twice, and that would have been it. But because he parried, he bounced off some really beefy roundhouses. It comes from a shitty Bomberman game. I don't even spell it right, and it's not even a shitty game. Ugh, the throw. Look at me landing these beefy ass hits. That was kind of cool. That was probably parry the same direction twice, but it came out as two different direction parries. I spin the meter. Safe. I'm doing alright. Make him land into that far strong. The worst matchup against me? Oro probably is my worst matchup because you don't fight many of them and they're usually really good. It's the same reason I do pretty well. I'm getting smacked by low roundhouse. That does so much damage. If I eat a beefy low roundhouse combo in the corner, if he like gets 5 low roundhouses in a row into ducking upper super or something, I just die. I lose like over half my health. And it builds more meter than it uses, I'm pretty sure. Make it stop. I didn't have anything super good to do there because I got the 2-hit stand strong. Nice. If I'd known he was going to do that, that would have been a pretty easy parry and very fancy too. But I had no idea. Unfortunately, I don't get another chance because he doesn't do it again. That was a fun matchup. This guy plays real good. He plays like an A. I play like an A too, I think. This is like better caliber play than I would expect from a B. Ugh. Then again, I am just getting opened up by every single fucking low roundhouse. That time I was blocking low because I was actually scared of shit, but Dudley's overhead is really quick in this game. I think he might have been able to juggle there. We'll never know. I could have whiff punished that. Roundhouse. Oh, I hate that. Fuck Dudley. That's so bullshit. If I parry a button from Dudley and I do close strong, and he cancels the button into ducking, my close strong fully whiffs. Delete Dudley. There's nothing good to do there. I have to just not use close strong in my punish. That timing of ducking might have gone under a straight fireball, honestly. Missed it again. Really, though, sometimes. That was unsafe. I could have punished it. I just didn't. I could have and should have parried that. Yeah, I went for red parry on the super. I know, I do that too. I parry Chun-Li low forward and then I just wait. I block. And then she doesn't do anything and I feel like a dumbass. I got lucky that he got by that. I thought I was going to die for that roundhouse. I hit it pretty low, so the punish was going to be difficult, but it was there. He could have parried that and done low short. Ah, fucking even far strong whiffed. Close medium kick is the button I should be hitting there. It's just annoying. I don't want to have to do that after parrying deli ground normals. When stand strong leads to a win. I parried high. And now here I am in the fucking Dudley blender. He keeps saving his supers, but like, what are they for? What are you going to do with all that meter? Just spend it. This was the wrong combo. I got the wrong starter. And then I like didn't know how to salvage it. I should have done stomp hit to 2-hit stand strong. Otherwise, there was no way I could easily hit 5. I didn't think about it. I should have deliberately done a weaker combo. Doing my little aura thing. I thought I would get the meter at least by the second one, but I didn't. If he doesn't jump out of the corner, and I jump over him, it's an unblockable. That was dash in, dash out by me. Look at these fucking buttons. I'm just eating. Ugh. Oops. Now I gotta spend some meter to win. That was probably not the way to do it. Nice red. Fancy. Don't think he wanted it. Yeah, Dudley gets crossed up in the corner by Oro. That was a really bad roundhouse. And now I'm dead. Remember that missed win I had after I dizzied him? Oops. Now I'm feeling kind of dumb. Parry there would have been good. Heated air button too. I had no juggle there. I shouldn't have hit him midair, honestly. Yeah, Hugo also gets crossed up in the corner. That was a really, really, really bad mistake by him. He got a cross counter. Ah. I was too far away. I probably had something. Slipping jab on wake up. He's a wizard. He got the glitch. He hit me. He launched me on the first rim of my landing. He was like caught off guard. He backed off. You see that? He hit me on the first rim of my landing, and because of that, I never lowered my juggle state. I get that glitch on myself all the time, and now I fixed my face a little bit. Now I don't get it anymore. But he got it on accident just there. You have to land for at least one frame in order to get your juggle potential back to 0. Because I got launched the frame I landed. I had the launch state of 3, because the thing that knocked me, the thing that juggled me was his air-to-air normal, which is all air-to-air normals are 3. So he only had 3 low roundhouses. EXSA2 is the max damage Oro can do in one go with SA2. So it has no like risk of the opponent parrying out in a combo. Oh fuck Dudley. So you occasionally see it for like max damage combos. You also occasionally see it for chip outs. Well, I don't know. I never see anyone do it, but those are the reasons that I do it. So those like I shouldn't say you see because it's literally my own invention. Parrying out of SA2 is pretty rare, but not that rare. Good opponents usually can manage something. Even a few parries can fuck up the timing. Especially if you're going for something like medium kick uppercut. That kind of loop. I think that was a punish. Ah, I got one hit only. Later. Why did I not jump over him? Still pretty good though. He burned a meter and then died. I missed my meaty stomp. Oops. Another super is good here. And I do it. I should have done the light one. I burned 2 beaters and I didn't even get anything. Got like a smidge. Look at all that dizzy. Help. He didn't super because I got hit stinning. Ah, that was bad. I'm bad. Metallic Urian? Is that his name? Are we talking about a costume? Are we talking about a player? No, I don't know who that is. Nah. What rank? I might not even get matched against him depending on what his rank is. Oh, I'm hitting him. I'm opening up with everything. Oh, you hate to see it. That's not optimal or anything. I guess I got a little bit of extra meter by whiffing that. I've played against low tier god I think 4 times. I won 2 and I lost 2. He's pretty good. He's not like super duper good, but he's not horrible. He's not a fraud. Either this round or the next round is a miracle round. I think it's the next one. Yeah, I'm excited for Oro. I'm not that excited because I'm going to be waiting like an hour for it. And by an hour, I mean half a year. Look at all that meter I have. It looks like I should just be able to win easily. Unless I fuck up. Oops. Ah, he like gave it back to me with that terrible throw tech. OTG, but I forgot you have to walk in. It's different for stones versus SA2. Yeah, that OTG only works if Oro air throws Dudley into a super. I do like know that though, and I use it in this matchup occasionally for exactly that scenario. It's the only viable OTG in the game besides Oro SA3 OTG versus Dudley. But I don't usually do that one because I usually pick SA2 versus Dudley. Uh-oh, this is looking pretty dire. What will Baff do? Ah, I got it. Ah. Now he's in the blender. Yeah, first try. That was my round to like, I was gonna die. 99 times out of 100, but I got a fancy red parry on a bad super. Ugh, I might have been able to parry that. Very nice. Now I'm just running into these fists. Oh, I did jump in parry that time, but he hit me with a low on wake up. Look at this, I'm dying. What do I do? He's got really good defense this round. Once again, I did the wrong combo. Super cancel would have been horrible there. My throw. VS2 Laura looks super cool, but I think she sucks. Or like she's not as good as VS1 Laura. But she looks super cool. I wish it was better so I could justify picking it. It looks like it's Laura who says fuck resets and goes for damage instead. Don't talk about SF5 tiers like that. Oh, fuck Dudley. No one can agree on Laura's tier. Including IDOM. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I schmixed him. This one's going real close. This guy's good. Is Seth finally good? Oh, Fong. Is Fong finally good? We don't know. Maybe. Ah. That's super bad, because now I'm knocked over. He actually, like, hung back. Bit surprising. Greedy of me. The play there is ducking super, by the way. Most at least don't do that, but that's the punish. I don't care about Strive. I could have won right there. I could have won. I could have won. That was the worst cross counter in history. I just immediately hit it with light kick. This is when I'm desperate, is when I'm just doing supers to chase him into the corner. Couldn't make it over him. I didn't have a punish there, I don't think. I might have. It was nice. I treated that like a confirm when it wasn't, and I got punished for it. Did my best to make a comeback, but I couldn't. Good games, that guy, Sleepwalker. He played real nice.